Hi there. I welcome you to SurveyTribe, where we simplify research for beginners. In this video today, we're going to be looking at what research is, why we do it, and the different types of research that exist. So let's start with the first question, which is, what is research? At its most basic, research is about finding answers to questions. We can use research to find out how things work or to find out how things are. So for example, if I wanted to find out how to make the perfect cup of tea, I could research that. Or if I wanted to find out how many cups of tea people drink on average, I could research that too. The next question is, why do we do research? Well, we do research for lots of reasons, but it is usually because there is something we do and know or we want to understand something better. For example, researchers might want to understand more about how climate change is affecting the world around us. Or they might want to understand more about how social media is affecting our brains. By doing research, we can find out more about the world and how it works and make better decisions based on that knowledge. Next, let's look at some characteristics of good research. Good research is often systematic, which means that it follows a particular order or method. It's also often rigorous, which means that it's thorough and careful. Good research is also sometimes repeatable, which means that other people can repeat the research and get similar results. And finally, good research is objective, which means that it's based on facts and evidence rather than personal opinions or beliefs. Now, let's look at the different types of research. It should be noted that there are types of research based on purpose and types of research based on methodology. For the types of research based on purpose, we have two. These are basic research and applied research. Basic research is a type of research that is done just for the sake of gaining knowledge about a particular phenomenon of interest. It is not conducted for the purpose of practical application. Applied research, on the other hand, is a type of research that seeks to proffer solutions to problems using scientific methods of inquiry. For the types of research based on methodology, there are three main types. These are quantitative research, qualitative research, and mixed method research. Quantitative research is when we collect numerical data, so this could be through surveys or experiments. Qualitative research is when we collect non-numerical data, so this could be through interviews or focus groups. Finally, mixed method research is when we collect both quantitative and qualitative data in a particular research study. There are also different types of research designs. A research design is basically the plan for your research. There are many different types of research designs, but some common ones are descriptive research, which is when you're describing or explaining something. Experimental research, where you are testing the effects of something between two groups, the experiment group and the control group. And correlational research, where you're looking at the relationship between two or more variables. So that's a quick introduction to research. In the next episode of this series, we'll be talking about the research process. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thanks for watching.